That's some crowd. Gonna need a plan.
Since when have heroes ever needed plans?
Thing.
Huh?
Hello, world, and welcome to my channel. We're back to discuss the re-release of Final Fantasy XIII Part 1, the motion picture, coming this Saturday. It is important to note Final Fantasy XIII Part 1 is part of a trilogy of movies, all of which are more or less complete. However, there is an unfortunate issue with Part 1 of the movie, and that is it's not HD. Why, you say? This film was created around the time that YouTube finally started pushing HD compatibility. YouTube did not used to be HD compatible, by the way. That came around the same time I kind of did this movie, but sad to say, I was late to the program, and I ended up uploading a non-HD film. I originally was going to re-edit it into HD back in 2015-ish. However, that's around the time the movie got banned worldwide. What's the point in making it HD if you guys are not going to be able to watch it? If YouTube lets this production, this version of the uploading, stand for like an extended time on YouTube, then I will look into creating an HD version. Another fact to keep in mind is this trilogy of films are based on one game. This is very important, guys, very important. It is based on one game. Not 3 games, one game. I cannot express the amount of confusion people had thinking they were 3 games when in fact this movie trilogy is simply Final Fantasy XIII, the one game. That's all there is. So many people went to Square Enix or to other sources trying to find where they could buy the game Part 1, Part 2, and Part 3. There is no game Part 1, Part 2, and Part 3. There is only Final Fantasy XIII, and that's what these movies, this trilogy, is based on. Yes, there's other Final Fantasy XIII games, but these movies have nothing to do with those at all. Just the one game. The amount of cutscenes in this game is truly in excess, with 3 films, all of which hitting an hour and 30 minutes plus. Each movie, like I think the shortest one is an hour and a half. The longest one is like 2 hours. And there was still probably another 1 or 2 hours to spare. To spare! In other words, if you want to see the full story, play the game. Like, legitimately, play the game. It's a good game. In fact, I recommend it. Buy the game. Like, seriously, legitimately buy the game, and maybe Square Enix will let this video stand on YouTube, simply just due to the good commercialism. That would be awesome. That would be over the top. I think I have said my piece. Come tomorrow, you will have a chance of watching the film that changed it all. And I cannot wait for you guys to have that chance. Thanks for watching. I'm Galen Everest.